Hey, what's going on? Today I don't really have much to talk about. I just wanted to throw together a recording just to keep tracking my project progress and to just keep the trend going of trying to upload every single day or at least, as much as I can. So I I didn't really do much with my trading. I showed that trade last night with Duolingo and I made 500 or so on that trade, but like I said in the last video, I probably was going to be done trading, and I was. So no real update regarding any more trades that I took because I didn't take any. So no real change in my trading wallet. However, I did wake up, and I in the middle of the night just randomly woke up and checked my phone, and I'm pretty sure, yeah, Solana got hit pretty hard. I think I woke up as soon as it hit like 188. I don't know why, but I checked my phone and I was like, Solana is dumping like crazy. So that's unfortunate, but it seems to have rebounded pretty nicely. So no worries there. And then I opened up Twitter and I saw this, which, you know, Trump and Putin potentially starting negotiations, ending the war in Ukraine, which would be pretty bullish, just generally in a macro sense. So I think that's probably why the market's rebounded so heavily. At least recently, we've seen a nice 3% gain in the past hour. So probably has a lot to do with the CPI print and also this world news happening. But random segue, this kind of leads me into something I want to do. So I don't know if anyone watching this is a Solana native or not, or has heard about Heist, but this is just a idle RPG game where you can own these NFTs. They at one point were worth a lot of money. Now the game has kind of died. However, I still like to play this just to have some fun. There's not really much profitability anymore, as I'll show you guys here in a second. But just for reference, we can go to Tensor and we can check on the heist and what their floor price is. But yeah, so looks like each NFT is around $40 now. Back in the day, they were at the point where they were like 20 soul floor, right? So and Solana was a lot cheaper back then, to be fair. But you were looking at 500 plus for each NFT, and it was also making you, um, 10 to 30 to $100 a day, right? So at the time was great ROI, and this is kind of one of the main NFT projects I was started in back in the day, and kind of where I learned the whole ecosystem. So anyway, I still have these two NFTs just kind of as like a keepsake and something to do. So every few days, I think just for content's sake, I'll do some polls and see what happens. But these have been in here in the Fed, which is the riskiest place I have a chance to lose these NFTs, but they've been in here for 2 days, 5 hours, and yeah, let's pull them and let's claim the loot and see what happens. So yeah, so for 2 days I got 217 nana. So just for reference, just to add some content, I can put in this and then do 217. Yeah, so I made nice 30 cents. Cool. And then we'll have my NFTs here. They're resting currently. If you're not familiar with the game, you can get items and stuff from opening like loot chests that you use their in-game currency to open. So you can do it all for free once you buy the NFTs. You don't need to put any more money into the game. But I currently have my apes, so and they each have some items that slots that need to be filled with items. So let's go ahead and throw on some of these things, and all these stats mean different things. I can go more into depth if that's interesting at all, but really the whole point in me showing you guys this is to segue into the next thing I want to talk about, which I'll get to that once I send these through. So have my resting NFTs, send them through, And then yeah, they'll just sit there and they'll generate the nano for me, and then you can get a 50x pull or something, and hopefully make a few dollars or something. But just something fun for me to do because I don't really play video games anymore. But I think this is just slightly entertaining and some good content, hopefully. So anyway, moving on. This is what I wanted to speak about is DeFi Dungeons, which is a new project launching on Solana, similar to Heist by the same creators. And I think there's a good chance that, similar to the previous games this company has created, that for the first few months, it will be some pretty passive ROI, pretty good passive ROI. Hopefully similar to Heist, how it was, $30 to $50 to $100 a day passively. And I think that would create some really good content for me to share. So this should be launching in the next month or two. I did buy 4 or 5 pre-sales for like $180 each back in November. So I will have several of these NFTs to play around with. And I'm not really interested in just like selling them and making profit. I don't really care enough about the 800 or whatever I put in. So that's kind of been my stance recently on crypto, is I've made enough and taken enough profit out and cashed out that I'm kind of here just to have fun and trade for fun and play these little experiments and things like that, just to hopefully make money. But I don't really see myself making insane profits until the next go around, the next, capitalizing on the next bear, etc. So this is kind of my plan. Hopefully this will be some good content. Hopefully it'll be some good ROI and something you guys can, if you're seeing this, get into and hopefully print with me as well. So this should be launching soon, and it'll be another idle game. I'll probably be doing daily pools on this, so that'll give me content every single day. But yeah, this is the update for the day. I don't really have anything else to speak about, but I will, if I do run into anything, I will add it to the end of the video and then upload later today. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys later. Peace.